Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, Getachew, the Tigray interim president, has leveled indirect serious allegations against the Debretsion Mikhail TPLF group. Is he saying that the TPLF Debretsion wing leaders are involved in smuggling gold from Tigray into Eritrea? What did he say about Eritrea? What did he say about his meetings with Eritrean officials? It was disclosed by Debretsion a few weeks ago that Getachew held meetings with Eritrean officials in Dubai. Second viewers, Tigray Amhara tension in Alamata, where two youths were killed today in a clash. Before these two news stories, let's have a look at what is happening in the Middle East, viewers, where we know that Hassan Nasrallah, Hezbollah leader, has been killed. 2 days ago, I did a video on that. Israeli Air Force conducted airstrikes on that quarter of Hezbollah in Beirut, and Hassan Nasrallah died. After that, last night, Israel announced ground operation in Lebanon. Israeli military has entered Lebanon. Israeli military says it's a limited infantry operation. But basically, we can say that Israel has invaded Lebanon. Because Israel has crossed the border. Its forces are now in Lebanon. Hezbollah has lost its leader. Israel believes this is the right time to strike more decisive blows to Hezbollah because Hezbollah has lost its leader. That is why it should now completely eliminate Hezbollah through ground operation. Hezbollah leaders say they are ready. Fighting ongoing. Iran, meanwhile, is considering a major attack on Israel. It is being reported by Western sources mainly. They say Iran's ballistic missile attack on Israel is imminent. Are they making this claim to use as a justification to launch strikes on Iran? Or is Iran really planning major strike on Israel? That remains to be seen. Overall, the overall situation in the Middle East is very alarming. A regional war has begun, you can say. Israel involved, Palestine involved, now Lebanon involved too. If Iran is involved too, obviously it would be start of a big regional war. Israel conducted strikes on a site in Yemen to around 24 hours ago. So the war is definitely expanding. And then Yemeni Houthi fighters carried out drone strikes on a ship a few hours ago. Overall, it's not a good sign because if there is large scale war in the Middle East, obviously, Horn of Africa will also see its consequences. Horn of Africa is already a very troubled region where Sudanese civil war is ongoing. It's intensifying. I'm not covering it, but it's intensifying. With every passing day, we are receiving information about more weapons being brought in by military, Sudanese military and RSF, and there's no sign of an end to this war. Let's see what happens in the Middle East. Secondly, viewers, Getachew, the Tigray interim president, has leveled indirect serious allegations against TPLF Debretsion wing. Debretsion wing TPLF chairman a few days ago said that he reacted to allegations by Getachew group. Getachew group accused Debretsion group of conspiring with Eritrea to wage war on Ethiopian National Defense Force, Ethiopian government, Ethiopian army. Debretsion TPLF rejected those allegations, saying that it was Getachew who met with Eritrean officials in Dubai. TPLF only wants peace with neighboring countries. It is not involved in any conspiracy with Eritrea against Ethiopian government. Getachew remained silent, but A few hours ago, he confirmed that he met with Eritrean officials. He said that for the sake of peace, he will continue such engagements, and he wants peace with all the neighboring countries, including Eritrea. And he invited Eritrean people to work for peace. But while responding to Debretsion's allegations, he leveled indirect allegations against Debretsion. He said, I have no gold to send to Eritrea from Tigray. What does it mean? He said that I have no plan to to be part of a game to wage war against Eritrea or against Ethiopia. Who is part of the game? What was he saying? Wasn't he saying that TPLF Debretsion wing leaders are involved in gold smuggling, maybe through Eritrea? And secondly, that they are conspiring for a war in alliance with Eritrea against Ethiopian. He leveled indirect allegations in a very diplomatic language against TPLF, Debretsion wing. Response will come. You'll see the Debretsion wing respond. By Getachew is tightening his grip on gold mining in Tigray. There are video on that. Gold mining is in Tigray is a very disputed issue because Tigray generals involved, TPLF leaders involved. They have in control of different territories. Government has no writ. Getachew is reviewing all the licenses issued for gold mining in Tigray, and he wants to exercise and impose government's writ. But can he do that? Because if he does that, military top TPLF people could turn against him. Let's see. Lastly, viewers, Tigray Amhara tension in southern Tigray, Alamata being reported. Alamata is home to both Tigrayans and Amharas. The Tigrayans returned to their homes a few months ago after Tigray forces took control of large parts of southern Tigray. But still, the ethnic harmony is missing. Key issues are unsolved. Administrative structure has not been fully installed. Key administrative decisions are still pending. Clash erupted between Tigray and Amhara people at a school in Alamata today. Two people were killed in this incident and four were injured. Madre Gnath School is the name of this school. Tigrayans there wanted to be registered as students. The other side resisted. That led to start of a clash. In this clash, two youths were killed and five were injured. Uh, Problem is that, as I said earlier, administrative decisions are not being made. Tigray government is dysfunctional, though it has its writ in southern Tigray, but it is dysfunctional because it is busy with political activities. TPLF, we know, is trying to destabilize, paralyze Tigray interim government. So key decisions about schooling, about mining, about budget, about other issues which are related to the people of Tigray, they have not been made. That is why people are suffering. Decisions have not been properly made and implemented about the Tigrayans who return to their homes, about their education, about the curriculum, about the mode of teaching in southern Tigray. Will the teachings be in Amharic, Tigranian, or will both languages be used? These key decisions are pending reportedly in some areas. That is why tensions rise sometimes, and the consequences happen. You saw that two people died, five injured reported. Thank you for watching.